One question stopped the courtroom. There was no noise in the courtroom, but there was no peace either. It was the kind of silence that waits for a decision. The judge sat behind the bench, calm and composed. Not tired, responsible. At the defense table sat Lucas Hale, 41. For 8 months, he had repeated the same words. I never hurt my son. But in this courtroom, those words no longer mattered. The charges were severe. Long-term child abuse, psychological pressure. Key witness, his own son. Many in the room had already decided the outcome. The prosecutor spoke with confidence. This case is simple, he said. The child was afraid. The child cried. The child told the truth. He closed the folder. Call the witness. A 15-year-old boy stepped to the stand. He didn't look at the courtroom. He didn't look at his father. His hands trembled. His eyes were red. Did your father hurt you? The prosecutor asked. The boy lowered his head. Yes, he whispered. Lucas didn't move, but something inside him broke. Did he threaten you? Did he raise his voice at you? Yes. The courtroom seemed to stop breathing. Then the defense attorney stood. Your Honor, he said calmly, I have one question. The judge nodded. The attorney looked directly at the boy. You were afraid, he said softly. But who were you afraid of? The boy slowly raised his head. He looked at the prosecutor. Then, carefully, he glanced at his father. My mom told me to be afraid. The courtroom erupted. The prosecutor jumped to his feet. Objection. Irrelevant. The judge raised his hand. Let him continue. The boy spoke through tears. My dad never hit me. He protected me. My mom hated him. She was afraid of losing me. The truth began to surface. Lucas and his wife had divorced. She was living with another man. If Lucas was acquitted, the boy would stay with his father. She didn't want that. So she told her son, if you tell the truth, your father will take you away. We'll be left alone. Be afraid. The boy was afraid, not of his father, but of being alone. The judge stood. Are you telling the truth now? He asked. The boy nodded. Yes, I lied. Because my mom told me to. The courtroom fell into dead silence. The prosecutor lowered his eyes. The verdict followed. Not guilty. All charges dismissed. Custody awarded to the father. As they left the courtroom, Lucas hugged his son. The boy began to cry. I'm sorry, he whispered. Lucas replied quietly. You survived. This was not a victory. It was the day a child didn't lose himself to a lie. Sometimes in court, the hardest battle is not between guilt and innocence. It's between fear and truth. And sometimes, truth arrives late, spoken in a child's voice,